Welcome to Norfolk Perspective City Slice. I'm Bob Batcher, and I have a treat for you. A couple of weeks ago, I was over at the Half Moon down in the bottom, and there was this exhibit that just rocked. It was awesome. And I did some deep research and found out that the person that really rocks is the creator of that exhibit, Bill Hoover, who I got you down here as a collector and owner of Classic Craft Collection, but we're going to talk about who the real Bill Hoover is. And Martha Walker is a Nauticus curator, which means you're the straight-up one who's going to keep us honest here.
Well, I'll certainly try.
Okay.
And
Tell me, what is the exhibit I saw, Martha?
Well, the exhibit you saw is called Classic Craft, and it is this fabulous display of 14 different beautiful motorboats, recreational boats, speedboats, however you would like to phrase them. We have fiberglass boats, we have aluminum boats, and we have wood boats. So they cover the entire gamut of any type of motor launch you would have used on a lake or even the ocean or bay. And what we wanted to create here was a celebration of summer and a celebration of our region. We have Carolina and Virginia beach music playing for the entire duration of the day. None of the songs are repeated as far as I can tell. I put together 9.5 hours of music for this, so I have quite a beach music collection.
Okay, I got to ask you about Twister.
Yeah, this is an original Twister game that I was...
Twisting is...
Yeah.
It was really an awkward moment.
Yeah. And we have a Tiki Bar that has been loaned to us from Furniture Classics Limited. And we also have Beach Blanket Bingo on the wall behind the Tiki Bar, so everybody can see people dancing on the beach in garb of the early 60s.
Yeah. The pre-bikini.
No,
kind of bikini.
No,
Well, I
all
wouldn't call
bikinis.
those bikinis.
It's almost all bikinis.
Okay, now I know where all of the dollar beach towels went this year.
Right. Yeah, we cleaned them out.
They're all, I mean, okay, that's...
We cleaned out all the beach towels. We've got some vintage clothing hanging up on the clotheslines. Breeze stirring the sheets in the back.
Now, okay, the last time I had you on the show, we were talking about the life on the Wisconsin. I mean, the gray.
Right.
So how did this feel to put this kind of exhibit
together?
together?
It's absolutely my favorite exhibit. I told Stephen, I said, I don't think we're going to be able to go any further or higher than this. This is probably always going to be our favorite exhibit.
Now we're going to make a transition in this conversation because it is not a traveling exhibit that came from New York City down here. It was created right here in the heart of a very special person in Norfolk.
Exactly. It is a hometown exhibit.
Bill Hoover. Okay, I say now I'm on a tour because the exhibit is available when?
It's going on through September 3rd, Labor Day. It's $3 if you come separately, or it is included in the price of the ticket at Nauticus. And this is in the lower floor of the Half Moon Cruise and Celebration Center.
And you can go on Nauticus website, which you can get to through Norfolk.gov to find out more about that exhibit. But now I want to talk to the Bill Hoover. Okay, who is Bill Hoover?
Well, I'm just a little guy that has cut some grass in this city for a long, long time, and we do a little tree work and some of the other businesses, store a few documents, and we had a restaurant. My wife had a restaurant downtown, and she wouldn't leave it alone, and so I told her we were going to do one or two things, and either she was going to sell the restaurant to somebody, or I was going to burn the place down. So she decided to sell it, put an ad in the Wall Street Journal, and it sold within 2 weeks. The business did. Yeah. And a fella came here with his family, a doctor, came here with his family and ran it. And then since my boys have all come to the realization that I'm not particularly smart and that I'm a burden on them in terms, financial burden on them, they have kind of kicked me to the curb. And so as a result of that, I've really started delving into restoring my boats.
Well, I was going to say, because where it says down here, collector, did you consider yourself a collector?
Well, of some things. I never really considered the boat a collection because they were always stored away, and the only people who got to see them really were, unless I had somebody that just wanted to see them, they were always stored away. And Of course, when I got in trouble at home with my wife, I'd go down and sit in a chair and just kind of look at the boats and drink a little red wine and to calm my nerves.
So how did you get Stephen engaged then to come over and see it?
Well, we had done I guess 2 years ago.
It was a couple of years
ago.
Chuck
We
Reagan.
had done 6 of the boats down there and did them outside for the boat show.
Oh, okay. So you kind of leaked some out.
Yeah, and then Stephen got with me last year, and I was just all for it. I thought it's time to get them out and get them, so people could see them because they'd been locked away for so long. And so they're
Now, was
now
this
out.
your idea or your wife's idea to get them out of there?
Well, to get the stuff out of the house.
Oh, the house.
Well,
this
the
stuff was in the house too.
outboard motors that are on display there.
Yeah, I wanted to add, I've been told your sunroom.
Yes. Grand
Has-
room, and had outboard motors lining the walls. And my wife would every time she would walk in the room, she would gaze left and right and kind of shake her head.
Yeah.
And so now Stephen and Martha
are her best friends.
Absolutely.
And we get to see them.
Yes, sir.
Because it really is cool. I was looking for that outboard motor that we had in our 20-foot Broadwater. Do they work?
Oh yeah, every one of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they all work. And I got tons more of them.
Really? So you can keep this exhibit going.
Well, some of them are in the garage, and I got a place downtown and a place on Tidewater Drive where
Wow.
I keep a lot of the.
Let me ask you, what's your favorite boat on the exhibit then?
Well, the Volga has to be. Spent 11 months redoing that. Came from a rocky kind of half in, half out of the water on the Volga River in Russia, about 40 miles south of Moscow. And we shipped to Texas, and then had a fellow pick it up in Texas on a trailer and bring it up here to me. And we spent 11 months working on it. And it's and that boat we are going to put in the water. We're going to take it to a freshwater lake and run it.
Now wait a minute, okay, so you're on vacation? You see this boat?
No, I get a call.
Oh, okay.
The guy knows about it, and of course I had no idea what it was or anything else. And when I started researching it, there are very few of them. Especially very few of them that are restored, and to the extent that this one is. And I just, once I'd seen it, I had to have it. And
I'm almost more concerned. You got a call saying, we got this boat that's half sunk, half, and you're just the man for it.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
And much to the chagrin of my
Wife, here we go again.
and sons,
Oh, and sons.
with what little inheritance they might receive, I got the boat here, and it arrived here, well, now about 13 months ago, and we spent 11 months restoring it, and it's absolutely pristine.
Now that boat has a history though, right?
It's a Russian Volga, which was built for the Russian military, and it's a hydrofoil. And when it gets running, it lifts up on these wings that are underneath the hull, and which reduces drag and all that. And it was a co-project between Volvo Penta and the Volga Boat Company in Russia, and they built 650 of them. Russian military used them, and then when they stopped using them, they gave it to the officers in the Russian military to use for recreation. And this one had just been abandoned and was in kind of horrible shape, and it now is pristine. It's
Well, and I don't want to give too much away on the exhibit, but Hank was directing me, the director of Nauticus, toward that boat, saying it was one of his favorite too, and military and the whole 9 yards. So I expected to see gun turrets in the front and the whole 9 yards. You didn't restore it that way.
No. It was. They did a number of the boats to try to put them on the market for for retail. Sold a lot of them in Europe, in Eastern Europe, and some few in Western Europe, and then several came to this country for recreational use. And to my knowledge, there's 6 of them in this country. And I think we've got the best one sitting right down at Nautilus.
Yeah, and I don't want to give too away because I want people to see it, but there is one question. The bottle of vodka, it's empty?
Well, now we don't know how that bottle of vodka got empty, but it was a very nice Russian bottle of vodka.
Yeah.
But, truly,
Well, the curator is in charge of everything.
well, that's true. That's true.
But
So
I'm kind of a beer girl.
Now, how about... now, what part of the exhibit was your favorite?
Well, it's really kind of hard to say because when it all came
When you're a
together, it
curator,
was
it's kind of
so
like being the
beautiful.
mom of the
well,
exhibit, right?
The boats are just fabulous, and to see them, it's almost impossible for me to pick a favorite because they're so
Boy, that was politically done.
varied.
wasn't that done well?
I know, that was done very well. Well, you know what? We've had fun chit-chatting about it, but I think more importantly, we need to get the viewer down there.
Absolutely.
So where is it again, and when's
It's
the
in the
exhibit?
lower portion of the Half Moon. $3 entrance fee, but if you come to Nauticus and you pay your entry fee, you get all of Nauticus, the battleship, and Classic Craft. And you can go in there and sit in Adirondack chairs and pull out a book and have a summer read, look at these beautiful boats, listen to beach music. I've seen people dancing in there. Kids are having fun playing Twister. And it's just a fabulous, fabulous little exhibit. It's not so little, it's a very large exhibit,
cool.
but it is beautiful.
And Annette Funicello is alive and well.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thanks for everything that you've done to bring a new character to, and bring character to the city of Norfolk and everything you've done. And say thanks to your wife for letting us have the collection.
I shall.
That's really cool.
I shall. Well, she is very proud to let it go.
Appreciate it. Come on down to Nauticus. Enjoy all of Nauticus
Absolutely.
from a battleship to the Cold War reenacted with an empty bottle of vodka. Find out what that means by coming
Exactly.
to Nauticus. Thanks for joining us.